The way we do things is quite different from the industry. We have a delivery commitment of 10 to 15 working days on roll stock and pouches. Yeah, well, ePac is mainly a new take on the flexible packaging industry. So we're a disruptive flexible pack, roll stock and pouch supplier. The way we do things is quite different from the industry. We have a delivery commitment of 10 to 15 working days on roll stock and pouches, which is quite new in our industry. It takes quite a lot of time, you know. It takes at least, I would say, if suppliers are stocked, they have all the material and they're ready to go and artwork is approved, I would say 4 to 6 weeks is pretty much quick. And then as there's a infamous saying in flexible packaging, delivery times are flexible as well. So they can flex up to 8 weeks to 10 weeks and shortages and a shipment time on top of that. So, yeah. We use, digital enables our offering. It does a lot for us, but we combine it with, a state-of-the-art plant setup, which helps us deliver quite quickly a Class A product. So we design everything around that delivery SLA. Fast delivery time, good quality, and no minimum orders with, an open option of SKUs and designs that's mainly the differentiator, I guess, that customers like. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. You can just a trip to your local shop or the supermarket, and it's quite obvious the creativity now in product design and offering and variety. I mean, that's the trend, and we're keeping up with it, and we haven't, I think, scratched the surface. So there's a lot that can be done with digitalization. I mean, we just were attending the blockchain conversation.
And I interrupted you, sorry.
No worries at all. But I mean, yeah, you can get traceability into it. You can get, authentication, traceability, sustainability, and an offering that's quite, personalized. Yeah, we look at the ownership cost, Morten. So we don't look at the cost per kilogram or per piece, or we take the cost from the time that a purchaser actually gets a requirement from his company, the time he spends to put in the work, artwork, approvals, ordering process, plate making, design, all the way up to obsolescence and obsolete stock at the end of it. Now, if you add all these things up with a product life cycle that's becoming shorter and shorter, we believe that we are very competitive on costs. This is my first time we're attending. We're in the online web to pre-press, I call it, because web to print is a big chunk for us. But I think we're learning a lot from the online symposium, from an industry that's in that part of online ordering process is way ahead of the flexible packaging industry, maybe 10 years ahead, and we're playing catch up and to see how we can improve our efficiencies in everything up to pre-press work. No, not at all. You can print basically if you have a proper legitimate requirement which you need to address. I think we're ready, and there is certainly a certain amount of time required and a purpose for print one. and if it's there, we can make it. Everybody in ePac, it's a pleasure to work in a growing, successful environment, and I think this is a big part of its success. Our teams are small, modular, and happy, and we like to keep them this way, and most importantly, successful. So it's a great project to embark on. The pace is quite fast, and we're looking. It's good to see again. You go into our sites. There was also another discussion yesterday. How do you get the industry back into being attractive for young, dynamic people? And this is what we're trying to achieve in ePac: the attractiveness to a young and generation Y and Z that's coming up.